Hi guys, Jenny back again with the final installment of my TWS November mini album, and just cutting out a journaling page from the Little Dolls Images and Journal Notes pad by Crafty Secrets, and attaching it to some maroon cardstock. And then just applying some silver Versacolor ink to what I believe is a Tim Holtz stamp, and then stamping that onto the maroon cardstock, applying some clear embossing powder, and then heat setting that. And then just drawing some stitching lines on the back there with a white gel pen for journaling. And that's that tag complete. Now just preparing for the next tag. I've cut out a light and a dark pink cardstock and rounding the corners, and then inking up a corner flourish stamp with aged mahogany, and stamping that on all four corners of the light pink cardstock. And inking the edges with the aged mahogany. And now cutting out another journal sheet and rounding the corners. Then inking up a flourish stamp and applying clear embossing powder and heat setting that. Then inking up the edges on the journal page and attaching it to the cardstock. And then attaching the other the other tag to the back of that cardstock, and then that completes that tag. And now I'm selecting an image from the same pad, and now stamping a journal stamp onto some brown cardstock and heat embossing it, and then punching out a tab for the top of that tag with the Stampin' Up punch, and then attaching it to the tag, and then attaching the image to the back of that tag, and that completes that tag, and it goes in the pocket which the camera wasn't recording at the time of making it, so sorry about that guys. Now up to the binding, and I've just cut the O-wires with the snips, and then I've just flipped the back page over to the front so that the join isn't shown on the outside, and just aligning that up, and then pushing the O-wires together. Making sure it's all secure and checking the album. See if it's all bound correctly. And it is. Now on to the attaching the ribbons to the tags, and I'm just threading the ribbon through and then wrapping some matching embroidery thread around the base of that ribbon, tying it in a knot at the front and then at the back and then at the front again, just to secure it firmly. And that's maroon ribbon to match the maroon tag. And now cutting off a piece of brown ribbon to attach to the brown tag in the same way as the last one. And while I'm attaching the ribbons to the tags, I'd like to ask if you guys could leave some feedback on this series of videos. It's my first talky video, and just wanted to know whether you'd prefer the music or the talking. So your feedback would be greatly appreciated and helpful. It was a very time-consuming process. Kept me away from scrapping in the middle of a Christmas album at the moment for the December TWS swap. And just tying some fibre onto another tag and tidying the ends up. And that's all the tags done. And now onto the binding ribbons. And I don't tie ribbons on all of the O-wire rings there. Just 3 of them. Because the 6th there, it's probably on the 1st, 3rd and 6th wire. And I've already made a video on YouTube with the completed album, so go and check that out. Yeah, so thanks for watching and putting up with my voice, and please leave a comment and rate the video, and thanks for watching. Bye.